All right, if you're booked as a professional speaker, you'll need a contract. Well, I guess I'm a throwback to the old days when a handshake sufficed to seal a deal, but I despise 5-page contracts with microscopic print nobody ever reads anyway. I have to sign them when I'm booked through bureaus because they have anal lawyers who don't want the bureau to get sued if terrorists hit the venue or a speaker swings from a chandelier screaming obscenities. Lawyers are notorious for endless, fairly ridiculous CYA clauses, of course. When I book an event directly, meaning someone finds me through a personal referral or on the internet, I like to simplify it considerably. Through trial and quite a few errors, over the years I developed a simple 2-page presentation agreement that can be seen in the ebook, and even you can copy it if you'd like. To me, contract sounds prickly and unfriendly, whereas agreement suggests a cordial handshake or even a hug. After all, if someone books me to speak, they obviously want it to be a pleasant experience and not an adversarial one. The primary purpose of having an agreement isn't to give you something to wave around angrily in court. Who needs that? Its only purpose, really, is to document clearly what each party expects of the other. Nothing important should be assumed because everyone knows what that makes of you and me. I always send a note along with my presentation agreement saying something like, "Hi Vicki, here's a first draft of our agreement. Take a look, see if I lucked out and got everything right, and send me any changes or tweaks you want me to make and I'll get it back to you ASAP. I look forward to having a great time in New Orleans." I dispense with the whereas, herewith, and party of the first part gobbledygook and just keep it simple and straightforward. I learned to include a clause about when I would be free to travel after a client changed the time of my presentation from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. without telling me. I had to change my 2 p.m. flight, which cost about $300. I had no recourse. Now I do. Same thing with a clause about videotaping. I've been surprised more than once, so now I know in advance if they're going to be videotaping me. That allows me to ask for a copy in advance, plan my wardrobe, choreograph what I want to capture, and be prepared to give simple instructions to the director so they won't miss a particular shot. An unpleasant surprise also led to the inclusion of a products for sale clause. Dee Dee Dingbat told me over the phone I could sell back-of-the-room products. There would be 900 attendees and they were all right in my strike zone, so I knew my products would sell well, so I shipped 2 big boxes. Of course, when I got to the venue, CEO Harry Hardnose said I would not be allowed to set up shop. So I had to pay for cross-country round trips for my well-traveled boxes that were never even opened. A hard-boiled attorney would no doubt scoff at my little agreement that has as many holes as a colander, but its record speaks for itself. In almost 20 years, no client has ever gone back on their word after signing my agreement. Feel free to use it as a template. You're welcome. Well, I certainly hope that was helpful to you. I tried to cram a lot of information into a very short segment, but if you want to see a ton more information on that very topic, just go to fasttrackprospeaking.com and you'll find a whole universe of information at your fingertips that'll help put you on the fast track to professional speaking.